Yo, what's up, it's PK98 here, and if you're watching this, it means that, once again, my channel has not been taken down, and this video was recorded on the 5th, so once again, I will still be making that blog post. I won't be making a video, but a blog post. Although, I made this video because I'm pretty sure I said in the last video, the next video will be a gaming video. I think I said something like that. Bit more difficult, and my laptop screen is currently fucking burned in. Now, if for some fucking reason you don't know what burned in means and can't be asked to search on Google, let me just give you an example right now. This is an example of something being burned in. So, just imagine not just a YouTube video looking like this, but your entire laptop or PC looking like this. Take it away. That's what my laptop looks like right now. It's just completely covered in pink. Now obviously I have nothing against the colour pink, but the fact is that the screen is not supposed to look like that. And well, yeah. So now I can't use my laptop. I can use the Acer, but obviously that's the thing. It's not very good with running games. It's not very good at running games with the smooth FPS anymore, at least. And the battery is also fucked, so I need to constantly leave it plugged in. So if I want a laptop, then I'm gonna have to leave my Acer plugged in all the time, which I usually do for editing anyway. But I mean, I will actually need to use the Acer now because my HP is completely fucked, and I can't make gaming videos. I can't make gameplays anymore. For now, I'm actually completely fucked at making gameplays. It's impossible. Well, I mean, it's not impossible. I can use it. Although that's the thing. I'm not sure if recording the gameplays with the screen burning would actually show up in the recording. I don't know. But that's the thing. I don't exactly want to play a game and constantly see burned in, because it actually hurts my eyes to see nothing but pink. It's just covered in pink. So yeah, I'm gonna need to get the LCDs replaced, and likely the screen, since the screen is the thing that's burned in. And it's just so annoying. I don't know why. I've had that Acer for about 4 years now, and I've done the exact same thing as the HP, like watching YouTube videos. Like, in case you don't know, burn-in happens when a still image is on the screen for too long. So in other words, if you were seeing this for too long, if you're seeing that for too long, then that would cause a burn-in on the screen. But it's like, for some reason there's some recommendation of not having a still image on the screen for too long. But then there's the thing of YouTube, because like, anyone who uses windowed mode or whatever, like instead of using the full screen mode, they're likely going to have to put up with the black bars, the YouTube logo, everything around it, the top bar, all of that. But I've had that Acer for 4 years and done the exact same thing on it. No burn-in. HP, about 2 years, burn-in already. Well, that just proves the shitty quality of HP's products. Oh, and by the way, this was recorded on the 5th, but the vote still hasn't went in yet. So, yay! So if the vote is going to go through, which it likely has already, which I'll obviously say on my blog. So not only am I likely going to have my channel taken down or getting a lot of copyright notices, now I can't even use my laptop for personal uses. Because it's just, the LCDs just don't work anymore. Well, they do, but really, really poorly. I think the TV over there the TV that I use for playing games, I think that actually has a burn-in as well, because that's like a purpley screen. Because I think that actually might be burned in. But I want to point out, that is somehow less noticeable. It's very noticeable, but it's somehow less noticeable than on there. It basically looks like, you know when you're playing a video game and like there's no health bar or anything, or maybe there is, and the game like tries to tell you that you have low health by having like borders around the screen, like red borders. Some of these, to tell you that you have low health. That's funny, because my laptop screen has that too, but they're pink. So maybe my laptop's trying to say, low health, need healing. I wonder why. Also, if I seem tired or quiet, then it's because I just woke up. But yeah, so it turns out, remember the last time I made a video on this and I was like, urgent, laptop dying? Well, that was meh, because my laptop, that laptop that I said urgent dying, still works. With no issues except for the battery, which even at this point I could likely just replace. And that's it. Like, there's no problem. It's like, yeah, just take the back off, get a new battery, slap it in, likely works. It'll likely, at that point it would likely be fine. But with the HP, I can't just take the back off. Even then, I can't even take the back off because it's so sealed tight. So I'm actually going to need to somehow take the front off. Likely from all this, I likely need to take all this off, or get someone to take it off. And they need to get inside, take the LCDs out, likely replace this entire screen, and, you know, put the different LCD in, put the screen in, and even then, what happens if the LCD is incompatible? What happens if it just doesn't work? Might recognize it as a different LCD and doesn't work. I don't know. I've only had this problem once in my life, other than this. Like, excluding this, I've only had it twice technically. This time, and the other time was on my Game Boy Pocket. I was about to say colour, I keep trying to say colour. Game Boy Pocket from the 1990s, the monochrome one. That had a burn in. And once again, I want to reiterate, 2 years, Acer, 4 years. This has a burn in, that doesn't. And you're probably thinking, but I never ever use it with still images because I'm always editing. Well, I want to point out, when I'm rendering, usually it takes maybe 5-6 hours, something like that sometimes. The only thing that's moving is a tiny little bar. And maybe the numbers. A tiny little bar and numbers. That's all that's moving on the screen. Like 98% of the entire screen is just completely static. Bull fucking shit. It's nothing, I doubt it's anything to do with not moving screens. Because the Acer is fine. Seriously, if you're getting a laptop, I would recommend staying the fuck away from HP. In fact, remember when I made my rant against my HP Pavillion? Yeah, now it's another rant. Never ever ever buy HP products. They are low quality, overpriced, and just basically shit. Get an Acer or a Lenovo. In fact, get Acer. Seriously, Acer quality is Acer are much better quality than HP. Like, Acer, surprisingly much better. Because, like I said, once again, 2 years, 4 years, burn-in, no burn-in. Sure, like I said, bad battery, likely can replace. And the fact that one, the Acer was easier to open. This one is near to impossible to open. Now obviously, I know how to open it. The screw's right here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screws. But even then, you try to open it, and it still seems sealed. You have all of the screws out, and you try to take it apart. It still feels like it's screwed in, even though there's no more screws left. So it's pretty much impossible to open without forcing it. Hey little Timmy, do you want to break your laptop? Sure. Try and replace the LCDs because they're broken as all fuck. Okay. It's just fucking retarded. So now I'm gonna have to use my Acer for everything. Although, like I said, except for gameplays, because obviously the game, it doesn't work. Okay, it lags. You know, it doesn't work. Okay, I'm just trying to say that straight up. It just doesn't work. So anyway, I've been your host, PikaKid98. This has been PikaKid98 Chat, and you've all been fantastic. So until next video, I say bye bye.